How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. Welcome to probably the most important episode of this career mode yet. This is a huge race coming up, knowing that Phoenix will probably not be a great race for us. We're already outside by 9 points of the final spot for the playoffs. Jimmy Johnson already locked in. We are in deep trouble. We have to get a great result, and maybe this might just be a must-win situation here. So because of that, we're going to Texas. We're gonna pull out the old school Aaron's car. That was the first car that was really actually, you know, my baby. I felt like it was my baby. We're putting the improved intermediate engine. This thing costs a lot of money to put in there, but we gotta put it in there. In-house suspension. Brakes we don't really need, but I'll put stock just in case. Body, we're gonna go for an in-house. I don't know what to choose. We can. I need to save a little bit of money for Phoenix. Good lord, that's a lot of money. We're gonna do in-house high body downforce, and we'll keep the improved chassis in the car. This will be our car. We gotta do something special here. Oh man, let's see what we could do in qualifying. Times 2 fuel, times 2 wear, 67 laps, 100% difficulty. Let's go. I am deeply worried. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch, 1-2. Biffle, the first chaser, in 3rd. Dale Earnhardt Jr., second chaser, in 6th. Then Edwards, third chaser, in 7th. Tony Stewart, he had a horrible race at, Martinsville, but he's in 10th. And then we have Kurt Busch and Jimmy, 12th and 13th. We are 14th with Truex, 15th. I don't know what, I thought the car was going to be good. It wasn't that good. I mean, it felt good, but, oh man, I don't know. I'm very worried. Hopefully the car is faster in the race. Here's the rest of the top 20. We go 21 through 30. Here's the rest of your drivers. 31 through 40 and 41 through 43. Let's go to the call. We're going to have a great race here.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Dallas-Fort Worth for today's running of the AAA Texas 500. Alongside Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, the guys like coming here because Eddie Gossage and his folks, they put on such a great show. A lot of festivities, a lot of things are going around this racetrack, plus an exciting race.
Oh, it's pretty spectacular here.
You got that right, and the Rouse cars seem to have this place figured out. They're the favorites for me.
They say everything's bigger in Texas. How big would a win be to your hopes in the championship chase today?
Oh, Mike Joy, a win would be everything. Jimmy, I love that red car. That looks kind of like my Target car. Looks really nice. Green flag is out. Here we go. This is going to be a very important race. Let's see what we can do.
Got a car low.
Looks like everyone's off to a good start.
Inside.
Let's see if we can go through the middle here.
Still there.
Hello, Jimmy. And then we're going to follow the bottom here. Okay, so decent start, up one position. Let's go into hood view. I like to be at hood view at this track. And let's see what we could do.
Clear.
Bottom lane is checking up. I kind of wanted to go through the middle,
Trying to
but
get to your corner.
couldn't risk it this early on in the race. We have to see what kind of speed we have in this car. This engine is the best engine we can get pretty much. Whoa, Logano's checking up. We're in the grass, passing the grass. Thank you very much. And that's a good couple of moves there. We have a little bit of damage because something flew off the back or the side of our car. Already on the side skirt or something. We're 3 wide with Tony Stewart and Casey Kane. And now Stewart wants to come down. We're not going to let him. We've got to be aggressive this race. And we're trying to pass Carl Edwards as well. And we pass him. This has been a great start up to P9. But I really think we got to win this race. So let's keep it going. Back into turn 1. They check up a little bit. We go to the middle lane. Nothing real. Okay, we got a nice run. I wasn't really expecting that. Have to check up a little bit because the car was getting tight. We're on the outside of Kane. We're going to try to carry the momentum into 3 and 4. It sticks a little bit. Have to breathe the throttle there. But we make a couple of passes. Now on the outside of Brad Keselowski. The car seems really fast. Maybe not qualifying trim, but in race trim, this thing looks pretty sporty. And that was my fault. I am so sorry, Greg Biffle. I just misjudged that big time. We recover. We save it. Back with Brad Keselowski being underneath us. We're going to challenge him on the outside. He checks up big time there. We're just going to clear him. That is interesting. But the car, compared to everyone else, the car actually seems like it is incredibly fast. Qualified poorly, but this car seems really, really good right now in P5. Got to keep it going. Gordon, let's see if we can get around him. Gonna go on the middle lane, gotta breathe the throttle, and they're gonna try to complete the pass in 3 and 4, but we can't get to his quarter panel. He gives us room though. Now he covers up the room. We're gonna go back to the outside.
Looking really good, buddy.
And we seem really good in 3 and 4. We're able to stick it there and pass him. Kyle Busch is in the lead. Let's go see if we can run him down. Running down Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin at the moment. Let's see if we get a good run through 1 and 2. We're gonna go back to the bottom here. Or not. I couldn't get to the bottom. Now we're gonna get to the bottom. But the car's a little bit too tight. We gain time though. Harvick looks like he's going to go below Denny Hamlin. We're going to run the line we've been running, which is right here. But this time Hamlin gets a very poor run. He checks us up basically. And let's see if we can complete the pass. Come on, engine. I paid a lot of money for you. Give me that horsepower. And it does. We clear him. Okay, so back to hood view. P3. This is a beautiful, beautiful start to the race. I don't think I've stopped talking this entire time. But Kyle Busch is starting to slowly inch away. I honestly think this is a must-win, so we got to go run him down. The top 3 are pulling away from the rest of the field. You can see no one is behind us. We're getting a great run in 3 and 4. If you remember the first race, the AI had an issue checking up in 3 and 4. So we're getting a great run through there, but 1 and 2 were kind of weak as we hit the apron. That is my fault. We're going to have to recover here. Going to lose a lot of time. Kyle Busch is still 1.6 seconds ahead of us. Now going to be 1.7. Made a mistake there, but the car feels great. Looks like the top 3 between us, Harvick, and Kyle Busch were a little bit faster than Harvick maybe, but Kyle Busch and us seem pretty equal, so it's going to be a really tough race. I'm going to try to shut up here and focus. Must-win situation. Looks like Kevin Harvick is coming to pit road. No? That line he took definitely looked like he was coming into pit road. We're still 1.8 seconds behind Kyle Busch, not gaining any time whatsoever. I'm trying to do fuel strategy in my head right now. Right now it looks like we're on lap 20. If we pit here, we'll pit again lap 40 and then lap 60. If we could extend this to lap 23, maybe we can make it. As Kevin Harvick looks like he's coming down pit road, and that is a really weird entry to come down pit road. So hopefully we can make up some time here on the entrance to pit road and make up some time during the pit stop cycle. Kyle Busch is starting to pull away just a little bit to a 2-second lead. We just got to keep him in our sights here. We're going to run a couple more laps. Going to try to make it to lap 23 and then pit. Here comes Kyle Busch. He's coming down pit road. That line they're taking, they're going to lose so much time entering pit road compared to us because we're going to be very aggressive. So hopefully we can make up a couple. That's worth a couple seconds, to be honest, in terms of pit stop cycle. And they're only pitting on lap 21. So can they make it if they pit lap 21 then 42? They'd have to go 25 laps on the final stop. Does not seem like it, so we have to continue to keep going. Running very low on fuel, but we can make it one more lap. And there's the caution. That just throws a wrench in everything. Now I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe Kyle Busch being on pit road is the greatest thing since sliced bread, because he just pitted, and he's going to be the leader. Along with everyone else, we're going to lose a lot of positions because of this. Looks like we got caught out, guys. It looks like we got caught out, because we're going to have to pit. And we're going to be restarting somewhere in the middle of the pack. This looks like a really bad break for us. Oh man, this is going to be pretty bad. Basically what happened is, if you think about it in real life, Kyle Busch and whoever came behind him went on pit road. They were on pit road at that time. They were never a lap down, so they should be on the lead lap. They already got their tires. They already got their fuel. They won't have to pit. We do. And it also throws a wrench into things, because now we're going to really have to stretch this second stop. And maybe everyone can make it on fuel from here with only one more stop. So that was really, really unnecessary. We did not need that. But we're just going to fill up the car. The grill tape we'll put up to 40. Maybe that'll help a little bit. No changes. I like how the car feels, to be honest. We're running just as fast as the leaders. We're just going to have to be very patient here on this restart, depending on where we restart. If we restart in the middle of the pack, it's going to be really, really unfortunate. So pit crew, just 4 tires, fill it up with fuel. Let's see what we can do. It looks like we're going to be 4th. So don't know how that's going to work out. This caution summary just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's going on here. If you guys can tell, I don't know. We are 4th.
We're doing great, buddy.
That's
make all the difference.
whatever. I'll take it, honestly. Let's see. Green flag is going to be back out here. I have no idea how we're fourth, but we are. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this lead here and maybe try to pull away. Gotta watch Clint Boyer here in the back. This restart is going to be huge. And looks like Kyle Larson's lurking down there.
Low side. Car inside. Okay, come on, buddy. Focus.
Bottom lane
Get
gets a
that back.
nice run. Junior is down there as well. Carl Edwards is around here. So 4 chasers in this mix. We're going to go to this
Okay,
middle
top five.
lane.
Now we're cooking.
It's us and Kyle Busch, the 2 fastest cars, and Harvick, wherever he is. We're going to kind of scoot right in there.
Nice
This is
pass.
a huge pass on Kyle Busch. We make the pass on Kyle Busch. That is huge.
Put it on the high
Now if we
side.
could run down Brian Vickers. I feel like our car on fresh tires is really good. So let's see if we can run him down. We're right here on his bumper. And we're going to set up the move for 3 and 4. I think he's going to go low. We're going to go to that middle lane.
Car on the bottom, one back.
And we should be able to make the pass.
Looking
Kyle Busch
outside.
showing his speed again. And no, we can't make the pass. Let's go to the bottom. Side by side, Aaron. Oh,
That's
thank
for
you,
me
Brian
right
Vickers,
there.
for backing
We
off.
can
I
do
appreciate
this.
it.
Clear
Maybe
high.
he wants us to win this race. But here's the thing. Kyle Busch has a lot of speed. He's coming on the outside now. He will get around Brian Vickers eventually. We have to try to build this gap here. He's looking low. We're going to have to build this gap. Let's see what we can do. Oh, wait. They can make a little bit of contact. They make a little bit of contact. That's going to mess up Kyle Busch's momentum. And, yeah, that's going to mess him up a little bit. All right. No more looking back. Let's look forward. Got to put in some qualifying laps. Casey Kane has gotten around Brian Vickers. He's running that line that seems like he has a lot of speed. He's only 6/10 behind us. So, let's see if we can pull
Before you
away.
go.
Casey Kane is just lurking back there. He's been 6/10 behind us this entire time for the last 5 laps, basically. He's been 6/10 behind us. He hasn't gained time. He hasn't lost time. It's just been 6/10. Now he's gonna have 5. Now he's gonna go back to 6. It's just gonna be 6/10 over and over and over. And he's chilling right there. He's not letting us go away. It's just me and Casey though. It's basically become a 2-man race. So you gotta keep hitting our lines here. Doing pretty well. And let's see what we could do. Just gotta keep going. He's getting a little bit closer. Gained about a 10th that lap, but again, it's just the same thing. It's kind of annoying because we're running perfect laps, and he's just there. It's like he's not gonna go away. I mean, look at the line we're taking in turn 1 right now. We're doing very well, but I can't go faster than this, and he's just right there. It's just me and him. We've pulled away from the rest of the field. It's gonna be a mano-a-mano battle. Let's see. I don't know. We have to also make it to lap 44 to make it on fuel with one more stop. So that's also something that I keep in mind. A lot of things. There's a lot of pressure on this race too. It's a must-win situation. How many times have I said that too? My goodness, I need to shut up. All right, let me focus. He's closer. He's only 4/10 now. We could just hold him off. We'll be fine. Just gotta continue to stay focused. Oh man, he's getting close. Yep, that's the closest he's been. Okay, the pressure's getting a little bit too high now. Let's pull away. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What we got?
Whatever you're doing,
20.
just keep
How many
doing
laps
it.
we have to go? I don't even know how many laps we have. I can't even do the math. I'm so focused on my driving right now. Oh, the pressure. Yeah, you guessed it. He's still
can do
right
this
there. He hasn't gone
all day.
anywhere. We can pit in another 2 to 3 laps, but knowing that a caution came out, I don't want to get trapped a lap down, so I think we're going to have to just stay out. Well, you know what? If Casey comes down pit road, we're coming down pit road. That's what's going to happen. It's just we got to pit when he pits, because it's a one-on-one battle right now, and he's just been lurking there the entire time. Oh, man. Lap 43. Oh, here, is he coming? Oh, he's coming down pit road this time. I just don't want to come down right now. I just don't like the feeling of it. We'll go one more lap, I guess, and then we'll come down pit road.
Doing great.
Is this the
Nice,
right choice?
steady.
I don't know.
Second place.
There are a lot of cars on pit road right now. All right, here we come.
Don't forget, there's a speed limit on pit road.
That was perfect. Okay, 4 tires, full of fuel. Pit crew, please, I beg with all my life, just get us a Doge. Thank you, Doge. Pit crew, please. Let's just get out there. Right side tires are going on to the car. Go, 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 go. Drop the jack. Drop the jack. Let's just go. Let's go. You better run faster, boy. I don't like the way you ran around my car. You better run faster. I didn't see any sprint in you. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, drop the jack. Official, get the hell out of the way. All right, here we go.
Awesome job, guys. Great teamwork.
We're still P1.
Okay, go get him, man. We're still one of the fastest
I don't see
cars
Casey
out
Kane
there.
anywhere.
Keep hitting your mark. Keep digging, buddy.
I don't
Not
see him
over yet.
anywhere. Where is Casey Kane? Ah, heck with that. No, we're gone, fam. We have gained so much time on Casey Kane. If you look at the track map, he's just coming out of turn 2. You can see him back there, all the way back there. He's just coming out of turn 2. We have 7 seconds on him. Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you. Oh, we can relax a little bit. Let's just run our line, last 20 laps, and see who can bring home the victory. And if a caution comes out, I will cry. Kurt Busch having an awful day in P34. Not going to help his playoff position at all. So that's kind of unfortunate. But we are in cruise control right now, not trying to make any mistakes. We have a 6.5 second lead on Casey Kane. Let's bring this thing home. We put Kurt Busch a lap down. Took a while to do that. We're coming to 11 laps to go. Casey Kane's actually gaining time. He is the faster car. He's only now 5.5 seconds behind us, but we have too much of a gap. Now, I'm kind of praying internally that we don't get a caution, because I feel like a caution would kind of ruin everything. I remember when I was a kid, and let's say Gordon was leading, I would do like a no caution dance. I know, cringy, right? And then the caution would always come out, so I'm not doing that in my head. I'm just running my own race. If a caution comes out, I will literally just open the window and jump out. There's no real drop. It's only like 2 feet, but it is like 1 a.m. right now, so I'll probably got bitten by mosquitoes. But
Whatever you're doing,
you know, short story is I wouldn't like it. 10 laps to go. Oh, Casey Kane is actually coming down pit road. Interesting.
2 to go.
Maybe he couldn't make it on fuel by 1 lap. I don't know what's going on, but he's actually coming down pit road because he just lost second. Now he's in third, and it looks like Clint Boyer's also coming down pit. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. I don't even care. Where everyone else finishes, it does not matter. We're going to lock ourselves into the Final Four and into the championship race at Homestead. Earnhardt Jr., that's big news. Earnhardt Jr. pitting. He is in the playoffs. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe some people can't make it. White flag is out. We are home safe. If a caution comes out, we will still win the race. And deep breaths. Deep breaths. Coming out of turn 2 for the final time down the backstretch. We look at ourselves on the big screen TV. There we are. Coming out of turn... Oh, looks like Biffle's coming down pit road. You guys are idiots for coming down pit road. You could just coast from here. Come on. We're going to come out of turn 4 and win and lock ourselves into the Final Four. Woo!
There you go. Yes. You're the man. That was unbelievable.
Oh, yes, they will. That is a clutch victory. We needed it. We really needed it. Polish victory lap. What's up, guys? How's it going, everyone? I'd like to thank all the sponsors. Aaron's, you guys are great. Goodyear. Fantastic sponsors. Fantastic sponsors. We have Ream as well. They're on the card. Great job, guys. What else? We have, well, RealRadman. He's a pretty, dapper lad, as I will say. But we are going to win at Texas. Let's bust up the rear of the car so we don't want to fail post-race inspection. We could just say we blamed it on the rear of the car. We burned out the tires. So hold on real quick. Just gonna bust that up real quick. All right, so we can pass inspection. And now let's go to victory lane. Still hate this guy. This guy isn't me. It's just some random guy. I promise. But we have locked ourselves in Championship 4. That's all that matters, man. I don't gotta actually focus on Phoenix. Oh, thank God. That was gonna be scary if I had to. So with everyone pitting, looks like Jimmy's in third. Biffle's sixth. That's good for him, but he finished a lap down. So actually, it looks like a lot of cars pitted because Casey Kane finished seventh. So these guys, Denny Hamlin on up, did not pit. I don't think so, at least. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 9th, Edwards 10th, Truex 11th, Kurt Busch 14th. Don't see Tony Stewart anywhere. He's 22nd. Not good for him. And yeah, so that's that. Let's go to the point standings. We have locked ourselves into the next round, even though we're third in the points. Does not matter. We are in, ready to go. Carl Edwards is in second. Greg Biffle is on the bubble spot right now. He's a 5-point gap over Dale Earnhardt Jr., 6 over Truex. Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart basically, well, Tony Stewart definitely in a must-win situation, and Kurt Busch hypothetically in a must-win situation. So those are your standings. Let's move on, and we're going to renew that, keep getting the money. And that is that for this one. So guys, we did our job in a very, 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 very important race. We were able to pull out a win. If you like the video, make sure to like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We get to relax at Phoenix, and then the big one comes. Homestead for the final race of the season. My home track, the best track on the circuit, and it's going to be the championship race. So we're going to have to do something pretty incredible there to win it if Jimmy's going to be in there as well. And we're going to have to see who else is going to be there. So hope you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a great day. Peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.